Hi, if you're seeing these solutions on YouTube, click on the description below, take these as a test and then check out the solutions for free.
Take about 10-15 seconds for the volume to get set right, and today has not been going great, but we will fight back and finish at least 3-4 tests. In the figure given below, ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB equal to AC. AD is the altitude to side BC. Fine, I'm going to draw ABC. And we know ABC is like this. These two are equal. AD is the altitude to BC. First thing to note is AD is common. These two triangles are congruent by RHS congruence. ADB is congruent to triangle ADC, or these two are equal. P and S are midpoints of AB and AC respectively. So P and S are midpoints. So this should be equal to this. This should be equal to this. These two are equal. AB is equal to AC. So all four segments are equal. Right? A very interesting idea. All four segments are equal. BP, PA, AS, SC. All are equal. Right? PQ and SR are perpendicular to BC. PQ is perpendicular to BC. SR is perpendicular to BC. The right angle triangle. If area of triangle BPQ is x centimeter square, this is x. Then the area of triangle ABC, what will that be? And wonderful question. So this is x. What will ABC triangle be? Right, so area of triangle BQP is half into base into height. That's what we are looking at. And so P is the midpoint of AB. PQ is parallel to TD. And so if this is a midpoint, Q should also be the midpoint based on midpoint theorem, or converse of midpoint theorem. If you have a line joining the midpoints of two sides of triangle, it will be parallel to the third side. Or if P is the midpoint, Q is a point, PQ is parallel to TD, then Q should be the midpoint of BD. Right? So wonderful idea. We've been given this is x. We want to find area of triangle ABC. To start with, these two triangles are congruent that we have already established. So area of ABD should be equal to area of triangle ADC. So if we can create a link between BPQ and BAD, we are through. Right? So between these two, if we can create a link, we are through. Area of triangle PBQ is half into BQ into PQ. The right angle triangle. This is the altitude. This is the base. Right? Area of triangle ABD equals half into BD into AD. But this big triangle, this is the base, this is the height. Fine, wonderful. If P is the midpoint and Q is the midpoint, then PQ, the line joining midpoints of two sides of a triangle, this will be equal to half of AD. We already know BQ, Q is the midpoint of BD, BQ is half of BD. Wonderful. So we know area of triangle BPQ is half into BQ into PQ. We know area of triangle ABD is half into BD into AD. This is x. BQ is half of BD and PQ is half of AD, or BD is 2 times BQ, AD is 2 times PQ. So this area will be half into 2 times BQ into 2 times PQ, or this area is 4 times x. This 2 into 2 is 4. Remaining half into BQ into PQ is x. area of triangle ABD is 4x. Area of triangle ADC will also be 4x. They are congruent triangles. Or area of triangle ABC is 8x centimeter square.